Hey y'all, this is Cam Draw signing in, and this is something completely different, but it's not exactly all that completely different, but it's a bit of a drawing, and it's a merge of original characters and like most popular franchise that's mixed together. And this is the start of where I do Mike as, well, hate to spoil it, but Mike is Darth Vader in this case. Like, if you ever see the other later Star Wars films, you ought to know that it's not exactly Darth Vader, but it's like, not exactly sure, but he's Adam Driver, and I'm never seen the latest Star Wars films. I did hear about The Mandalorian and Baby Yoda merging together, and it's about to be released in movie theaters. Shout out to that, by the way. I know about the film. And, well, I don't really do movie theaters all that much. I'd rather just wait and then just watch it on my television at my house. That's if I am at my house. And I'm still living with my parents. Well, just my mom. My dad, he had passed about nearly 10 years ago. But, yeah, enough about my personal life. This is about my art and my detailing on the character. And now I'm just working on the lightsaber. I'm not exactly sure where I am at this point because, I always say focus. Oh, I was focusing on the hair. As it just flashed right in front of my eyes. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, here I am. The cape. Yeah, the cape, well, it's not exactly as for coloring coding, but it should be good enough, right? I mean, with the shading and the blending and smudging, if it had, like, a real-life situation where I just, do paint jobs such as spray cans and all that, well, yeah, I don't really do that much, but Procreate, it has many more advantages other than just real-life art style drawing or anything that has to do with projects such as art. But yeah, I love Procreate more and more rather than just real life streaming of the whole advantage of the medium of any kind of art. I mean, if you were to ask my favorite medium about the art, let that be, well, for now I ought to do drawing with graphite and all that. Then I do acrylics. I started acrylics when I was a kid, and I remember a time where it was just oil, I believe, oil paint, and it got all over my pajama pants. Like, I was so upset. I was so stressed that day. And I believe I was like, 7, I believe. I was 7 or 8. I messed with those oils, and I remember that color. It was orange specifically, and I just hate the color orange. And as the day, well, once I'm starting to get a full-time career and just not be inside of my house, not my house, my parents' house, right? And I'm having to start a career that has to deal with that color every day. And that's orange. I hate the color orange, but I gotta live with it. I gotta work with it too. I wouldn't say live with it. I gotta work with it. There. I gotta work with it. And now I'm working on the legs and the bottom of the cape. And you see the little space there for the boot. Gotta color that. And I gotta, let's see. Gotta work out the kinks, knowing the shading, and with a lightsaber, yeah, it has to be like showing light, so it's got to be showing light in his face. Now I'm on the waist. Yeah, when it comes to art, I'm not exactly sure what I did for that time in drawing the mixing of Mike and Darth Vader, and he shows his face and his hair. It's not all that good, but as long as it's detailed enough. To me, it looks detailed. I mean, hope y'all like it. Hope it's detailed for y'all. Now I do the coloring of the boot. I fill in the boot fully. And I fill in the full lightsaber for, the crystal inside. I know for a fact that it has to have a color crystal inside a lightsaber. And that's just the tube for it. Now I'm working on, not exactly sure what this character is. I think it's Lucas mixed with Darth Sidious. Yeah, and now I see it. Yeah, sorry about the sketch, but yeah, just had to make it detailed enough just to make sure I know what I'm doing. Like first you gotta sketch out before you gotta make it more detailed enough. Yeah, sorry about the mess. But as long as it ain't real life, that should be good. Feeling of the paint. And that's the thing. The fun part about Procreate is that, well, you could do anything and you don't even have to buy shit from your favorite art store. And it can be pretty expensive when you go into your favorite art store and trying to figure out what you want to get for that project. And it can be time consuming, but on Procreate, you get more advantages. And that's what I like about it. And I've been messing with Procreate a lot, more and more. And for now, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm trying to do. Like, I already got the shading part for, like, you'll see from the light of the lightsaber, it's already just facing right up against his pants or whatever their bottoms. Not exactly sure of the Star Wars clothing. I'm looking around the waist now. And the boots, like, I'm all over for when it comes to art. Like, y'all must already know. Though I'm not exactly the popular YouTuber for art, but if you were to look at Robert Marzullo, you know that he'd be focusing on, like, a lot of his projects, and he'd be more specific other than me. But I ain't Robert Marzullo, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. So now I'm just filling in the spaces where they're open and darkening them. And of course, when it comes to Lucas, or aka Darth Maul, I had to paint his face in. And right now I don't really know where I am, whether if I'm on the waist or I think the boot. Well, I ain't exactly all that perfect. I can't keep track. Don't exactly know. I'm looking at the video while as I'm editing as we speak, but it's it's a lot of fun to just see the video, edit it, and speak along the time lapse of the video. It's pretty fun altogether. Like, once I get this job as an electrician, I'll just get much more and more, and I'll have more time to do whatever it is I want, not just video edit, but to work as an electrician, and you just get higher levels. I mean, right now I'm as a Padawan, and I've been an electrician, but not exactly an electrician, but just a student of an electrician at UEI, if you never see that. I'll even have to look up a video of that, sponsor it, and now I get to the face paint. Though I'm not exactly sure about the face painting. I mean, Darth Maul, he's just an original character. Evil, Sith-like. Like, this whole video is just all about the Stranger Things characters in their Sith form. And especially drawing it and showing it to you. Like, I finished it today on Memorial Day. Now I'm finna post it on YouTube on Memorial Day. And this is Darth Sidious. I mean, the second one, that be Darth Maul. Darth Maul as Lucas. My fault. Dang. Yeah, my head. Like, I'm not really one to just talk through the whole video. I mean, I really hate talking, but it's what I do just to specify what I do here on the video. Like, I gotta communicate through the time lapse of the video as I draw and edit the video. Like, it's a lot of fun. It's not exactly all that editing, but it's not really much editing, but it's just me just drawing done time lapse on my Procreate and just show the full vid. But I did cut a bit. Like once you post a Procreate video, it just shows the image. But I just had to, you know, I had to scoot it up a little bit just to the blank page where you don't see the detail of the photo. But now I'm not really sure what to draw Dustin as, but he's definitely a Sith with a red lightsaber, like as of all of them, as well as the rest of them. And yeah, this was a lot more fun to do, and it took me days, but being an artist can be not all that easy. Like you're not exactly sure what to draw that character, what to draw it with, but yeah, it's it's time consuming, especially artists don't really make much, and I wonder how artists do it. Like I wish to make money just not by doing art, but doing digital art, like such as this. Like as I'm drawing on digital art, I can make money whenever, wherever. And then yeah, now I'm just drawing Dustin as a Sith. I'm not exactly sure what he's named as, but it's just off the top of my head. Like plagiarize. Plagiarize. And well, I think I'm toward the end of it, drawing Dustin. And now I'm just shading the whole image. And not the image, but yeah, shading from his clothes, from his lightsaber. But yeah, well, this is the full image. Hope y'all like it, especially posting it on YouTube for Memorial Day. And it's May 25th, so may the Sith be with you.